So one of the things we're going to be doing is like looking at cameras and stuff too. Has there been any times where y'all were alone? Or you go out of camera view or anything like that? Anything that's going to look suspicious that way?
I don't think so.
It's important to remember that Charlene has worked at this prison for a while now, and as such will know all the ins and outs of everything such as security camera blind spots and patrol officer schedules. You'd think that with all this knowledge, it'd be easy to hide a relationship with an inmate, but it seems that she forgot about a few vital pieces of information. Not least the facts that all phone calls placed from the prison are recorded. But thanks to the detectives, she's about to be reminded of this fact in a devastating way.
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe.
Baby, guess what?
What, babe?
I just won the blackjack game.
Yay.
I just won $30.
I got a lot of stuff to clean and get rid of before you come home. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I just want you to look at me sometimes and be like, damn, my woman's fine.
Fine as wine.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a live ass head game. Oh my God.
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, right? I don't know what the hell is going on with these women these days, man, but they in jail boning the hell out of these damn inmates, boy. This is another video pertaining to another lady getting caught messing with the inmate. I don't know when it took place or how it took place or none of that, but we're here to watch the video to see what the hell happened. This could have took place in 1920. If I ain't seen it before, we're going to run it over here on the channel and check it out. But anyway, it go, man. You know, I don't know what the hell is wrong with these young ladies in jail. You know what I'm saying? Throwing that cat across these cells on these men when they got all this perfectly good legal men out here that they can be going to deal with. You want to go get you some jail bait. I don't understand it. I never will. You're crazy as hell to be risking your life and your freedom messing with these goddamn inmates. And then, you know what I mean by you risking your life? Some of them boys be in there full of that AIDS and other viruses and stuff like that. And they be in there messing with them other boys. And then, you know what I'm saying, they might take your life too because they want some cat too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to be cautious. They going to tell on you. You already know how it is here. Majority of the people that be in jail be snitches, you feel me? So, yeah, they going to tell on you too. What you think you exempt? Because you sure ain't throwing it in the circle on them, so they're going to be mad as hell. But anyways, I don't know what the hell is going on or what it took place, but this we're here for anyway to check it out and see what's going on with the whole situation. So look, before we move forward, I want to tell everybody out there that I definitely do appreciate y'all for being here, rocking with me. If you're a supporter of mine, I'm talking to you when I say this. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say that I hope that everything is okay with y'all, I mean physically, mentally, and spiritually. And I'm sending y'all nothing but peace, blessings, and prosperous energy our way. And when I say this, I'm strictly talking to those who say the same thing back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me, because I'm not going to be giving all this good positive energy out and not getting it back. Hell, I'm wishing you, your family, and everybody else good luck and prosperity, and I ain't gonna get it back. Hell no. So strictly to y'all. Even if you don't come in the comment section pertaining to me and what I just said, I can feel the energy and I appreciate that. And also, I have another ticket sale going on. Once again, the raffle is coming to an end. I'm telling y'all, don't be waiting till the last minute because every ticket sale ain't going to be the same. But right now, I have a very lucrative ticket sale. If you want to go down there and get y'all some tickets, you can get double, triple, or even quadruple the amount of tickets that you would normally get on a regular day. So jump down there and get y'all some tickets if you don't know what I'm talking about. I have a 2025 Chevy Trax still in the plastic, ready to go to your house. It's already paid off, been paid off. The title is on its way. It should be here any day now. So when you come to get this car, it's going to be completely yours, outright, no strings attached. If you know me, you know it's legit. I ain't here to plead my case with nobody. If you don't understand and know what the hell going on, go ahead and move forward. But the link is in the comment section. Click that link, scroll to the bottom. You will get a notification letting you know about all your tickets that you just got. And yeah, man, you will be entered into the raffle. The raffle is July. December the 26th of 2024. So make sure y'all are here if y'all get y'all some tickets. But anyway, that's enough talking about everything else. Let's get into this and see what the hell is going on with this young lady.
This is Charlene O'Banion, a prison officer being accused of sleeping with an inmate.
Can you help me? I was like soaking through my clothes.
After hearing rumors from other officers that had seen her and Jason Parker together, an investigator.
She said that thing was soaking through her clothes. Lord have mercy. Man, why you just can't go get you somebody outside of the jail? They caught me all the way off guard. Let's start this shit back over one more time. Damn, let's go.
This is Charlene O'Banion, a prison officer being accused of sleeping with an inmate.
Can you help me? I was like soaking through my clothes.
After hearing rumors from other officers that had seen her and Jason Parker together, an investigation was opened up. Charlene thinks she flew under the radar and got away, but what she doesn't know is that the detectives have all the evidence they need. And they're about to expose and embarrass her in the most brutal way possible.
You got a lot of that head game. Oh, man.
Right from the start, Charlene plays innocent and pretends she doesn't know anything about the allegations.
We're notified of a possible improper relationship between you and Jacob Parker. So we're here for that. I just kind of want to talk to you about it and get your side of that story.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Have you talked to him on any jail phone calls or anything like that? Not at all.
Charlene is sure that this will work, but the detectives have much more evidence than they're letting on.
And where
The call's
do you think
recorded.
that this allegation will come from if there's nothing to it?
Well, I had a feeling this was coming. So there was an inmate named Coker, Justin Coker.
Okay.
He got out of here for, I don't know what period of time. And he tried to contact me on Facebook. He sent me a message and I blocked him on Facebook. And,
He said he wants some head too.
I guess one time Parker was going back to Pequot to use the bathroom and he was talking like at the window with me. And I guess Coker like didn't like that, which I had no contact with him or anything. And Parker had told me that he had gone up to him and was like, don't talk to her or something crazy like that.
Throw us out. Hey.
I'm just not trying to be rude here. Why would you expect this conversation to come up from that? Like now, if that happened a few months ago.
Charlene claims that the only time she's had contact with Jason was a single time outside the jail bathroom, and it was a jealous inmate that started the rumor.
Oh God, look, man, I put this on my life. I ain't watched this video, bro. On everything I love, I ain't seen this. It's just common sense. You gonna get told on, bro. You're gonna get told on. If somebody know you out there passing out that good old head, giving it soaking wet cats you talking about, they gonna want some. It's inevitable. What do you expect? Man, that's crazy, bro. Cousin are mad as hell he ain't get none. And then cuz probably in there telling everybody what he doing. You know people don't know how to be quiet these days. You put something good on them, they got to tell their friends. And it ain't no secrecy, no worry, and nothing like these days. People got to let everybody know what the hell going on. So, yeah. But, yeah, I ain't gonna, man, it's common sense. Here, let's get back into it.
Evidence that instantly proves that Charlene is hiding something.
I don't know exactly how it started, like who it started from. But I was told that it was brought to somebody's attention, and then we looked at jail calls, and there's jail calls between you and Parker, and all that stuff's recorded. So I don't think you're being completely truthful. I kind of know that you're not, and I'm not trying to be rude when I say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm just kind of trying to lay it out on the table for you. So can you kind of tell me what's going on here?
I guess a few years ago, we talked, and then I ended up here, and then he ended up here. I didn't know he was here. I didn't, it wasn't anything like that.
Apparently, Charlene and Jason knew each other before prison and messed around before they both ended up here. This led to them joking around with each other here, but nothing else. Or at least, that's what she claims. In reality, the cops have recorded phone calls from inside the prison that tell a completely different story.
I bet some of these phone conversations.
No, not you or the phone.
I just mean conversations that we're having on the phone.
No.
Since he's been in here.
Like sexual?
Well, I'm not saying phone sex, talking about sexual acts. From what I'm listening to on the calls, I take it as that you've given him oral sex at some point.
Eating that boy alive.
In his calls.
No, that was like in the world. But we never dated. We just.
Okay. What kind of conversations have you had with him since you started working here and he's been in the jail?
You done ate him alive. Come on now.
What happened after he got out?
And then the jail call recordings, have you been talking to him like while you're at home? Like he calls you from the jail while you're at home, or? Okay.
Just 15 minutes into this interrogation, Charlene's original story is seeming less and less like the truth. She's been caught in multiple lies, admitted to having sexual relations with Jason in the past, and calling him regularly from her own home. This is highly irregular behavior for a prison officer, and it doesn't take a genius to realize something deeper may be going on. But the detective has some more questions pertaining to some more physical evidence.
I haven't listened to this, but apparently there may be some talk And the calls about, like, photographs, have you given him any photographs?
In the head.
I gave him a photograph of his mom, which he had asked for, and of his dog, Jax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you given him any photographs of you?
No, because
With that
So the
soaking wet
things we're gonna
cat.
be doing is like looking at cameras and stuff too. Has there been any times where y'all were alone? Or you got a camera view or anything like that? Anything that's gonna look suspicious that way?
I don't think so.
It's important to remember that Charlene has worked at this prison for a while now, and as such will know all the ins and outs of everything such as security camera blind spots and patrol officer schedules. You'd think that with all this knowledge, it'd be easy to hide a relationship with an inmate, but it seems that she forgot about a few vital pieces of information. Not least the facts that all phone calls placed from the prison are recorded. But thanks to the detectives, she's about to be reminded of this fact in a devastating
Let me hear about this cat, man.
Baby, guess what?
Okay.
I just won the blackjack game. Hey. I just won $30.
I got a lot of stuff to clean and get rid of before you come home.
Oh, he coming home. He getting paroled there.
I'm just fucking with you. Just trying to make you think I have all these secrets.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What?
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 I don't know, you probably got this weird sex swing hanging from the ceiling. Kenneth probably thinks it's a swing set.
Oh, if I had that sex swing, you better believe I'd leave that up for you.
Was
Oh.
you really?
Yeah.
You let me put you in it?
You know what?
With a gag ball and everything?
Ooh.
Okay.
Listening to your own voice can be bad enough for some people, but listening to your own sexual phone calls in silence with two detectives in the room as you realize you've just been caught red-handed has got to be worse than any prison sentence there is. However, with the language they've used so far, there's no evidence that the pair have actually engaged in any sexual acts. But that changes quickly as Jason begins to directly incriminate Charlene on the call.
I just want you to look at me sometimes and be like, damn, my woman's fine.
Fine wine. And you got a lot of that fucking head game. Oh, man.
It wasn't my best moment, so I was just trying to get it done.
Are you in bed?
Don't even get me thinking about that because it makes me so horny. Like just going back and thinking about that.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. And you felt me, I was like sucking through my clothes.
Ooh,
Get very horny very easy. I always want to have sex, but that's not even...
Not good.
I mean, I feel like I just like look at someone, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. No, like of course, like, I only get horny for you.
You kind of see how that sounds from like my point of view, like a more recent thing.
Hey, boy. She can sell them goddamn conversations, boy. Golly, boy, they vivid, clear, make you think. She can be selling them damn calls for real. But I know she embarrassed as hell, probably farting and pooting all up in there, nervous as hell. Know she finna get some jail time. Got to. Ain't no way around that unless they playing favoritism up in the jailhouse. But I do want to say, if you think that you finna get away with doing certain things, you're crazy as hell. And everybody knows you're being recorded on the phone calls. Some people be talking crazy on the phone just because they know they get recorded too. But they didn't think that this was finna hit the lights because they thought that she had everything under wraps, which she didn't. But it is what it is. You know, you play stupid games, you win extra stupid ass prizes when you playing with the police. Let's get back into it.
3 years ago? No?
The audacity she has to say no after hearing that phone call is truly remarkable. But to her credit, she's not going down easily. The detectives try asking her if she thinks Jason would cover for her, and she still doesn't break, sticking to her story that everything that happened outside of prison. Technically, this story could still be true with this phone call, but it definitely is odd for the couple to be recounting events from over 3 years ago in such detail, especially when earlier she struggled to remember any details about the relationship.
You talk about how profound this was, like just giving him this blowjob was, but you like don't remember anything about it. It's like telling me something, but you're having trouble coming up with details about it, you know what I mean? Like if it's that
I mean, like
profound.
giving blowjob, how do you describe blowjob? I mean, is
Yeah,
that?
I don't know about the blowjob, and
Yeah.
just, so if this is a
He just said,
factual thing that happened 3 years ago, I feel like you would kind of remember some stuff about it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like we said in the car, you know,
like when I asked you who was there, him of course, like when we met or whatever, and then when I asked like who else, you said it was like a bunch of friends,
yeah.
but like you can remember one
I mean,
person's
that was
name
my
after you
friend
think about it for 30 seconds, so
Yeah, I
that's
know.
not making sense to me.
You seem to have blanks in your memory when we get to certain details, but you remember being groped in the blowjob from 3 years ago. I find that hard to believe.
Me too.
This is your one chance to be honest with us.
Yeah.
Once we get up and walk out and we're done, we're done. Have y'all had any inappropriate contact, whether it's groping, blowjobs, yes, anything else? Yes, I am being vulgar to get a point across.
Yeah, no, it's not. None of that.
Just as the detectives say, things really aren't adding up. Yet she's still sticking to her story. Or at least she was, before a switch flipped and she said this.
What is it?
I might have given him that part of
The ate him alive.
That part of decoy? Okay. How long ago was that?
I don't know, 4 months ago.
The secret's out, and Charlene has confessed. But this matter is more complex than it may seem. In cases of officer-inmate relations, the main question that arises is the issue of consent. Given that Jason and Charlene knew each other prior to being in prison, it's not wrong to assume that consent went both ways in this interaction. However, in these cases, that's actually completely irrelevant. According to a 2005 report, federal law criminalizes all sexual relations and contact between prison staff and inmates, and that all sexual relations between staff and inmates are considered abuse, even if the act would have been considered consensual if it occurred outside of a prison. This is because of the huge amount of inmate abuse that was observed in prisons. In 1996, it was estimated that between 12 and 14% of all prison inmates had been sexually assaulted, and the officers were rarely punished. So to prevent this, a zero-tolerance policy was introduced to try and prevent abuse towards inmates. A policy, it seems, that Charlene completely ignored.
I'm gonna ask, but I feel like I know the answer. I'm losing my job.
Oh yeah.
So that's not really up to me. Internal Affairs is aware. Investigation is separate from ours because it's two totally different things. So
Yeah. What kind of charges?
Girl, abuse.
so it's illegal to have sexual contact with an inmate as an employee.
She know.
So I said the ball kind of being recorded, but I'll let you know as soon as I hear something.
I mean, should I go to jail?
Yeah.
That's up to the DA's office.
As it turns out, Charlene would lose her job, and the only time she'd ever be allowed back in jail would be for the 100 days that she'd be made to serve after being found guilty of sexual activity with a person in custody.
In there abusing that man, eating him alive, man. Look, what I'm gonna do is try to find more video footage and see if they got more details about everything and add it to the end of this video. If I can find something. If I can't find nothing, then y'all already know. But if it's an extended part of this video besides my ending, then it'll be another video pertaining to this whole situation. I just want to say, man, you know, it's best to just wait. It ain't that goddamn serious, bro. If you got a pop cat and throw it across the rooms and cells and stuff like that, you got a problem. Go to them AAA meetings, tell them I am such and such and I can't stop throwing cat. Because if you're gonna do it in jail, it's a problem, bro. Real talk. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything, and I will holler at y'all later on another video. If it's more video footage, it's that. But if not, it'll be my ending. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll holler at y'all later on another video. Alright.